You were struggling. You were struggling. You were a little bit like Rocky because you were struggling. You didn't have a dime to your name.
Stephen Colbert thought mocking Sylvester Stallone was a good idea, but he couldn't have been more wrong. What followed was pure chaos, an on-air meltdown, and public backlash like never before. Stephen Colbert, known for his sharp humor, decides to take a jab at action legend Sylvester Stallone on his show. Maybe he thought it would be just another late-night roast, but Stallone? Oh, he wasn't having it. The moment Colbert delivered the punchline, the studio fell silent. The audience expected a chuckle. Instead, Stallone gave him that look, you know, the one that says you just made a big mistake, and then boom. The Rocky star hit back, and let's just say, Colbert wasn't ready for it. But here's where things get interesting. Rumors started flying, reports surfaced. People who were in the audience that night claimed Colbert's reaction was way more intense than what aired. Some say he was left speechless. Others claim producers had to cut a portion of the show to save him from total embarrassment. But that's not all. Fans took to social media, and boy, they did not hold back. One Twitter user wrote, "Colbert really thought he could clown on Stallone. That's like stepping in the ring with Rocky himself. What was he thinking?" Another comment read, "You don't mess with Rambo, bro. That's a death wish." And my personal favorite, Colbert getting wrecked by Stallone in real time? Somebody please tell me there's a director's cut of this episode. Now, here's the wild part. After the show, sources claimed that Colbert was furious. Some reports say he ran backstage, telling producers that Stallone hijacked his segment. Others claim he refused to address the incident afterward, hoping the internet would forget. Spoiler alert, they didn't. Late-night talk show hosts love roasting celebrities, but this time, the script got flipped. Stallone didn't just fire back, he demolished Colbert with the kind of cool, effortless comeback that only a Hollywood legend could pull off. And let's be real, Colbert never stood a chance. This is Sylvester Stallone we're talking about. The guy who took down Clubber Lang, fought in the jungles of Vietnam as John Rambo, and even took on freaking Ivan Drago. You think a late-night host with a suit and a monologue was gonna win this one? Nah. This wasn't a debate, this wasn't a comedy roast. This was Rocky versus a talk show desk. And that desk, it got knocked out cold. But wait, there's more. Just when the internet thought things couldn't get any crazier, a new detail emerged. Apparently, after the show, Stallone left Colbert with one final message. No cameras, no audience, just a simple, cold-blooded statement that left everyone speechless. What did he say? We may never know for sure, but let's just say the legend of Sylvester Stallone continues to grow. Now, if you thought things ended there, oh no, this story only gets crazier. Because after that legendary on-air moment, something unexpected happened. People started digging up old clips. That's right, social media detectives went to work. Fans began uncovering past interviews where Colbert had made little jabs at Stallone before. And suddenly, the internet had a theory. Was Colbert always taking shots at Stallone, and did he finally get what was coming? Colbert has been low-key hating for years. Stallone just shut him up for good. Nah, it was just a joke, y'all overreacting. But then, just when people thought they had all the answers, a new twist emerged. Some fans claimed they saw a different version of the interview, one that never made it to air. A supposed leaked clip started making the rounds in the dark corners of Reddit and Twitter. In this version, sources say Stallone completely flipped the script, and Colbert's reaction was even worse than what we saw. Bro, I swear I saw an unedited clip where Colbert straight up stammered for 30 seconds after Stallone clapped back. No way, post the link. They took it down, bro. CBS ain't playing. Now, whether this leaked footage is real or just another internet myth, we may never know. But what we do know is that Colbert never addressed the incident publicly after that night. No clarification, no follow-up joke, no damage control, just silence. And in today's world, when a celebrity doesn't clear the air, that's when the rumors really start flying. Now let's talk about the fans, because this controversy didn't just stay between Stallone and Colbert, it split the internet in two. Some people said Stallone was completely in the right, that Colbert had it coming, that the days of Hollywood elites mocking action stars are over. The days of talk show hosts thinking they can clown on action legends and get away with it? Over. Hashtag respect Stallone. But then there were the Colbert defenders, people who claimed it was just a joke and that Stallone overreacted. Stallone's too sensitive. It was clearly a joke. Nah, you don't disrespect a legend like that. Y'all mad at a comedian for doing comedy? Yeah, but was it funny though? And that's the thing, when people started debating whether Colbert's joke was even funny, you knew this wasn't going away. Now, let's be real, Colbert never really stood a chance. Because this is Stallone. The man has spent decades training for moments like this. I mean, can we just take a second to appreciate the sheer amount of training montages this man has been through? You think a few late night jokes are gonna take him down? Colbert probably sitting in a makeup chair sipping tea. No contest. Because right after the interview aired, Stallone was spotted leaving the studio, and when a reporter asked him about the whole situation, he just smirked and said, "Some guys just don't know when to stay down." Bro, that's colder than a Siberian training camp in Rocky IV. Colbert got wrecked, and Stallone walked away like it was just another Tuesday. So what do you think? Did Stephen Colbert underestimate the legend of Stallone? Was he really left fuming backstage, or is the internet just running wild with rumors? Either way, one thing's for sure, this is one late night moment that people won't forget anytime soon. Let me know in the comments below. Was this an epic takedown or just another case of internet overreaction? And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and turn on notifications so you never miss a story like this.